Well, hellfire, it is RockdaRiff, and I am back for another Metalhead Envy. Back with some more King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Superposition. Superposition. Everybody's like, yo, this is a Joey song, and it's... I can't cuss for the first 30 seconds. It's weird. And I'm curious, because, like, what could define what would be weird in a King Gizzard track? Because King Gizzard, I would argue that a lot of people would say, yo, King Gizzard is weird. So, I'll be the judge. Here on RockdaRiff, we'll make the official judgment of Superposition being weird or not. Let's dive on in. I like it so far. It reminds me of something. I mean, I could say Pink Floyd, but that's kind of a broad general thing, but if the song comes to me, there's a song this really reminds me of. Fuck. It's like, it's right there on the tip of my tongue. Love that bass line. Yeah, that boom dum 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 boom dum dum dum. I'm telling you, is this album the album of bass? And y'all were mentioning Cookie wrote the bass lines, or at least for the last song. Yeah, I swear that is what has stood out to me on Gumboot Soup is the bass lines. They're all so fucking good on all these tracks. Yeah, that little bass run right there. I would love to learn the bass line to this track so far. The song ain't weird. The song is fucking fantastic. I love the melody lines, everything. That whole section right there. That's the shaker. So that vocal ending right there, that sounds like, so on the end of the piano, you got the quarter moon circles, half circles, and you can hit a note and we. I don't think that's what they did, but that's what it made me think of. This track is fucking fantastic. Fuck, man, Gumboot Soup is so good. This album is a whole fucking vibe. Like, to me, this is exactly where all these songs should have been. I guess I was a bit confused. I was saying all the songs got cut from other albums, and then some people were commenting like, no, they didn't get cut. They were just songs that the guys were like, we couldn't figure out. We wrote them during these other albums. We couldn't figure out where to put them on there. So we created Gumboot Soup. And fuck yeah, King Giz. This album is so fucking good so far. There has not been one weak track on this record. We got a few more to go. But I am loving this fucking album. Like, at the moment, this might take over Polygonal Land for me. Because the same vibe I get from this, I get from Polygonal Land. And I love that record. But this one so far has had a bit more funk. And I'm a big fan of funk. I mean, who don't like funk? Who don't like when it's like a groove? Damn. I like Superposition a shit ton. That's cool. Whale noises. Alright, so there's the weirdness. There's the weirdness. A little bit of anti-melody here at the ass end. I think it's interesting. I think it's cool. There we go. Short. Short but sweet. Yeah, Superposition's really interesting. I love that. That melody. I don't know why that really clicks with me. I want to hear the flute play it again. Yeah, I love that. That was interesting. I think Joey, whenever y'all let me know that it's a Joey song, and I go into it thinking of it as a Joey song, it sticks out a bit, and he does have a particular style. I mean, all the guys have fucking swag. But I like Superposition a lot. I love that bass line. Like, I want to learn the bass line. Yeah, Gumboot Soup, the album of bass for King Gizzard. Did Cookie write the bass lines for most of these songs, or what? I am so curious for the trivia that's going to come with this track. I love the fact that y'all let me know and break down certain things. There's one, I'd have to give a shout out to Pizzarilla, I think is how I should say the YouTube handle. They go in depth, and I love reading that long. Well, it is a long ass comment. It's a novel sometimes, But I like reading and seeing like all the trivia and everything. But yeah, man, I am loving the hell out of this record. All I can think every time I check out a new song from this record is like, I cannot, like, I'm chomping at the bit to let this album play from beginning to end. I think that's what helps me, because I know I've done so many King Gizzard records now, and that's what helps me do my listing of which ones I like the most. Because whichever ones I play that I literally love to let just go from the beginning to the end, and I don't have any skips in. Well, skips is a harsh word. Ones that like kind of like I zone out on. That's where the record helps stand out to me. So we got like Petro and Omnium Gatherum, Polygon Wonderland. Those are three that I really do love to let play. And I think Gumboot Soup is going to be a next big one. Then we have all the microtonal stuff. King Gizzard just has so much content. Like, they have so many records. I am so envious of that. I wish I was in a superposition to be able to write that much. A little bit of wordplay for you. Because it's like my one buddy was telling me where I just broke 10K. He's like, fuck yeah. And he's like, dude, you got so many videos. I'm like, well, I do. I got a lot, but a lot are shorts. I got so many shorts. But he's like, yeah, but you're kind of like, he cracked the joke. He's like, you're kind of like King Giz of videos, man, because you just got so many on your channel. He's like, if like people could just stay on your channel for a while. And I was like, well, if they want to, that would be awesome. But it's just like I want to go. I think about it some days. I'm like, man, if I ever did go full time on YouTube, like, I'd have to just go crazy with the amount of content I was creating, or at least try to, because it's like the 3 days during the week that I actually get to work on the channel. I sit down for hours and hours and hours just trying to make shit on here, and then it's like the shorts. I've been doing popular guitar riffs. I've been looking up I use the Ultimate Guitar app. I've been looking up popular riffs, and so I'm doing those every morning. Like, I'll get up extra early before going to work and get a couple riffs and everything knocked out. But maybe that's another reason why I'm so attracted to King Gizzard, is I love their work ethic, because I feel like I share that with them to a certain extent. Still, I'm amazed at how many people's in that band and how fast they're able to write and get stuff going. Because my own band, there's 3 of us, and it takes time. It takes time for us to write tracks that we're all 3 super happy with, want to record, spend a lot of money to record and put out there and everything. But Superposition was fan-fucking-tastic. I dig the hell out of that track. I am curious why a lot of people were saying it was weird. I mean, to me, the only really weird section is that anti-melody flute thing here in this little spot, but everything else sounded just cool. Everything else just sounded nice and spacey and Pink Floydish. If this ends up being your first time to the channel, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are. And like I said, guys, I'm excited to read the trivia about Superposition. And with all that being said, stay positive, stay rocking, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.